wanna know we're perfect, you and I. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't giving up without a fight. What I feel, I know it's right. Let us detonate tonight. Let us detonate tonight. Let us detonate tonight.
YouTube right now.
Please add Mimin become admin in the group so he can send.
Okay, already. Yes, thank you,
Okay.
Benson.
You are
Thank you.
welcome, Mimini. That's a lot
Okay.
better. That is a lot more personal. We
Yeah.
Let me give you a
Tonight,
warm
tonight
welcome to AMA.
I'm wearing
Welcome to
this year. Uh, Enjoy your passive income in our DeFi. Okay, and maybe this a little introduction about briefly introduction about. Please continue, Benson.
we I would love to know. I would love to know about the roadmap. I think people are going to be so impressed about your organization. The things you guys are about to do is incredible. We don't see a lot of projects this big and this well organized in the whole DeFi space. So I'm sure people are going to be blown out by the content you're about to show us. So go ahead on the roadmap. Go ahead on the info. We are more than happy to listen to you.
Yes, we saw the different ways to the crypto space to make sure to take this the third generation of cryptocurrency to our holders, to new holders. We doing the different ways. We build the fundamental, we build the underlying project, we build everything that needs to make more safety, more secure, more comfortable, more profitable to our holders. That's our tagline, Benson.
Sounds about right, mate. Let's jump straight into the roadmap. I'm excited to know what's about to come as you guys launch, as you guys develop. What can people expect? Should they hold long term? Should they do a short term hold? Should they take profits? Let's see. You're here to convince them at the end of the day. So let us know what's about to come after launch, after the listings and so on.
Okay, Fredrik, maybe you can take this question from Benson.
Sure. No, I jump on it. So, yep. As for our roadmap, we have provided the users with two roadmaps for 2022 and 2023. Actually, there is on the website accessible to the users. So far, we have kind of developed 80% of what we wanted to achieve. Actually, we are, if I tell you, we are ahead of our roadmap. Most of the features and the promised were delivered sooner than the time that's promised actually. So you can just find very few projects with this kind of organization. the developers team are really on time, and even sometimes they are ahead of their time. So so far we have developed different features, such as different pools that we have, um, vaults we have there. You can just the farms for different stable coins like the BSD or for BNB. Actually, we have two. We have vaults of the compounding features for staking. We have NFT cards casting, also NFT pool for staking, and we'll talk about it later. Actually, we also have we have NFT marketplace. Actually, we have developed it so far, but for and you can just sell and buy NFT through our marketplace. But our future plan is just to um, develop. Of course, it has been almost 90% developed so far. It's a launch pad, and Janssen is going to talk about it later. Sure, and a launch pad which is going just to be on this project later. And together with a bridge that we are going to have to Ethereum chain later, so these are some of the features that we are just moving to toward achieving in 2022. But one of the most important thing is our blockchain mainnet, which is coming actually, um, and we have recruited and developers from Japan and China recently. So they are going just now to speed up the process soon. So that's all I can recall it for our roadmap.
Sounds power. Would you say that the majority of your investors are from Asia? Would you say that?
It's, yeah, it's been kind of it started from Indonesia. So most investors were initially from Indonesia, but like 2 or 3 months ago, we went somehow global. So we have brought in a lot of investors from different parts of the world. And I'm gonna just give it here like a spoiler. We are in a negotiation with a new partner from Japan, and one of the biggest investors in DeFi actually. I'm not gonna just disclose the name, but we have different investors from other countries as well. But mostly, yeah, we can just call it for Indonesia.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for your transparency there. Which markets would you say are the ones that you are targeting right now the most? Which markets do you think are the most suitable for your concept of token?
9 months we are on running for our local market. We are very strong in Indonesia now, but in this month we are totally moving to globally, Benson. We have a lot of AMA before Traflat. We have AMAs on dozens place, right? Phenoms, Satoshi, Cesar, a lot of calls group, crypto group on YouTube, and many places we have AMA. And I think these are times after I'm convinced that our team is good, is more bigger and skill up every day. We have used the highest technology and the newest technologies about the cryptocurrency. I'm thinking we are ready now for the global, and we are welcome to the any region, whatever for global. Who very interested to us and join us and let trust the process almost 6 years now, Benson.
And to add something to Anton what said actually we have grown, I think, in Indonesia. Well, we have a decent reputation there, so far. We are one of the best welcome token in Indonesia by statistics. You can just go and check. I we have a special plan for African countries, especially Nigeria. And together with that, yeah, we are going to target the US market as well, and with listing our token in some of the sectors in the US, mostly operating in US and Canada. So that's the future plan actually. So we are working for that.
Sounds great, guys. Well, I love to hear that. What about marketing? Is there anything powerful coming ahead that we can tell people about?
Okay, about marketing, maybe Frederick can tell Benson we have about our marketing team that's running the ceiling, running etc. AMAs and everything on spy marketing. Maybe Frederick can open a little information about marketing on our spy.
Sure. Actually, I'm not going just to disclose all the information here about the marketing, but just tell you, we have recruited people, different kind of shooters and Twitter and Telegram. We are in contact with over 700 Telegram groups right now. And where if you just get to Twitter and just type hashtag spike slash token, then you would see that it comes up very easily. You would see that the Sheilas are doing fine there. Actually, most of the influencers have seen the advertisement of spy token over the Twitter in the last 2 or 3 days mostly. So it's one part of our marketing. For the digital marketing, we have some other plans as well. We are going to have a lot of live ads and very powerful websites, and we are going to be actually working on some other listings on top 10 exchanges like Gate.io, like Huobi and Bybit and KuCoin, these kind of exchanges. And we may have some kind of a physical advertisement too. One of them would be in London.
Sounds amazing. Well, so far these are the questions I feel comfortable asking. If you guys have anything else to add, if you feel like there's anything missing, please go ahead and add it yourself. Before we move on to the investor questions, basically.
That's all fine with me. Brandon, do you have anything to add?
Guys, while you are speaking, I may perhaps play some promotional video from SmartyPay. Is it okay, Benson? Yeah.
Please, yeah, 100%, mate. I'm happy to see that.
So at the same time, we can go for the question and answers.
Let's all watch the video.
Go, hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Okay, that's our new promotional video for SmartyPay. Yeah, you can see in the video that uh, the game file that's SmartyPay news project. Yeah, we are preparing for the to release new token, the a GameFi token, and maybe Anton and Frederick can also share about our next big project. Yeah, relate to SmartyPay wallet and our planning to cross chain to ETH.
Okay, maybe we can continue for the next session, Benson. Before that, I want to give you some information to our new holders from Traflat, this group. In this month, we have adding some new roadmap that's called. Maybe Mimin can share the information to Traflat Group, our seal an upcoming project, not on the screen too, but on the group on Traflat Group too. Uh, the upcoming project will become in this month is we will create the spy wallet. Spy wallet. Let me introduce you to a little introduction. Spy wallet is a wallet they have. I have observation about 2 years or 3 years ago about MetaMask about the Trust Wallet. I have adding some new integration of the safety, the secure system to the girls can more safety to doing the transaction on our spy wallet. The spy wallet will contain of NFT wallet, content about the cross chain wallet. Anybody can swap not the Ethereum chains, we got the Binance chains. Maybe can who's speaking? So iWallet. After that, we will have the we have the SPY-DTP. SPY-DTP is a derivative trading protocol. It will be done in this year too. People we can doing the futures. We can do the lending, the funding. They can doing the like the futures on the derivative on our DTP and many more. The developers can collaboration with us to put their token to the DTP and doing the farming, doing the DeFi system will be prepared for us from us to the DTP and uh, that can welcome so much developer to come in any chance coin to doing the collaboration about the farming, DeFi, and etc. like that on our DTP. After that, we have the NFT signature. The NFT is very unique because our before the NFT signature in our system now we have the NFT power stack. So this is very unique. It's about 3 or 4 developers in the world in this system. We are the one of them. The NFT power stacks is uh, every power stack is have the power booster if you have doing the stacking on our NFT. The NFT is contains about 6 level, and every level have the boosting. So if you buy the spy and you're doing the casting on our NFT, you getting the booster. Like example, you buy a 100 spy or 1,000 spy, and you do casting on the NFT, and you get the level one, and you will get the 50% about the boosting stacking, and will get the 1,150 spy to do the stacking to get you more profitable. And the NFT is free. Then but the NFT signature. NFT signature is same like the Power Booster NFT, but the interesting most unique is the NFT's signature is just contain one NFT, one picture. also is the very rare item, the legend item. No second picture on the NFT. So everybody can buy our NFT signature, and they can minting their spy, their turkey to our NFT, and doing the power boosting too. They will stack that and get the power boosting, and so much. They can sell to the OpenSea, to the another marketplace platform. Also, they can sell on our NFT, buy and sell on our NFT marketplace. After that, we have the Spy Metaverse. From the Spy Metaverse, we have producing now, and in this next month, we will launch a pre-sale about our GameFi token, Core Toki token. We will come to Traflop again, Benson, to doing the AMA. Maybe Traflop is like to more welcoming to the pre-sale token, and the pre-sale the Toki will be launched the pre-sale on our Spy Launchpad, and on other 20 Launchpad we have collaborate, and we will doing the pre-sale. Before we doing the pre-sale, we will doing the marketing before the pre-sale, like Amazon Traflot says. This our GameFi. Maybe Mimin can show the video about our GameFi Toki farm.
That would be good. I think visual content is always welcome. So yeah, let's go with the video.
After the Spam Metaverse and maybe in this September of this October, we will doing the testnet for our Spy blockchain. Spy, we will become the blockchain, and before the blockchain come up, Spy will bridging to the Ethereum chain. So Spy will have two chains. Before we have our own chains. We have the BSC chains, and we have the Ethereum chains. This little introduction about our new roadmap, and we will do in this few months again. Okay, thank you, Benson.
Thank you so much. Let's watch the video, of course.
Video, Benson, the video is like a demo show of our next platform, and it's a gaming platform coming soon with this token. So it needs improvement actually, but even for its time, it is somehow really interesting. If you look at the gaming, it's like farming, but they are going to farm real token actually there.
Oh, I missed some feature, Frederick. Maybe you can give some explanation. Spy Launchpad, please, Frederick.
Actually, I talked about it in the first of the AMA. Next features are the Spy Launchpad, and they're coming soon. And for just making sure that it works fine, we are going to launch our Toki using our Launchpad for the Spy actually. So we are going to host a lot of new projects. However, we are going to be selective, and our new Launchpad, which is just releasing soon, is going to host credible and reliable projects, because we are going to run KYC on the developers. We have some unique feature, attached to this Launchpad. One of them is the GPS. I know that the developer GPS is going to be locked to this Launchpad, so you can track down the developers. So there is no way they can scam anybody. We are looking for solid and legit developers who are going to just work like what we do. You can see that Yanton is a company owner. He has doxed himself, so you can just go to his company in Indonesia and talk to him in person. So, and he has a certificate from the government, for running such kind of company. So we like, to just make DeFi a better, a safer place, for everybody.
Very nice, Patrick. Today I have some new idea. I will open this idea of Traflac. This idea is never I thought before from the last arm or everywhere. Today I got some new idea about the Kickstarter from Maxi. So after I learned about the system of Kickstarter and Maxi, I decided to add some new feature to our launchpad, so make more secure, more safety, more profitable to our holders. We will doing the Kickstarter too on every projects will that doing the pre-sale on our launchpad. This the new adding for utility for the for SPY for SPY. The tagline is just hot SPY and you will I think this a nice feature that I'm working now. I have ordered our team, our IT, our developers, and they are working now and adding some this feature Kickstarter or Maxi, and we're adding on our launch. And we'll be ready, and we will and that everything we will doing by decentralized, and after this we will create the dashboard on our device, so every traffic about our tax fee, about our buyback, about our marketing wallet, about our like burning auto burning system will be appear real time and use and show to our holder, and they can look this anytime they want, and it's real time. It will show. It will. I will be launch that in the next week. Project. This is our new killing feature.
Yeah, but there's a problem. I think that Benson is thinking about, and if you're answering his question, not ask yet. Benson, you can go ahead with the question that you have in mind.
Right. So now, I mean, I think the info is so clear. I do believe that we can move on to the investor questions. They are usually the ones that come up with the most creative questions. So we can go over 2 or 3 questions of our investors. And with that,
No
we've
problem.
opened the AMA. I think it's been a wonderful AMA.
Frederick can handle it. No problem.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's get this going. Let me get started with who should we give the first question to? See a lot of hands. Hard to choose. Let's go with James 12. James 12, how you doing? James 12,
Hey,
hello.
how you doing, man? This great project. This life-changing project.
Hello, James. Go ahead for a question.
James, do you have a question, mate? Or should we move on to the next person?
I have a question, but he answered. Thanks, man.
Oh, sweet. That's good.
So pick up another one, please.
Yeah,
Benson.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead to another one. Thank you so much, James. I'm choosing because there are so many people raising their hands. Definitely not easy to choose. I'm gonna give this one to Benita. She's always got good questions around. So Benita, how you doing?
I'm great, Benson. Thank you. I just saw something on the white paper with regards to the tokenomics, I think they mapped up like 10% of the tokens for charity. And I'm wondering, since you guys launched, have there been like, any public charity giveaways or, work or jobs that you've done? And do you have proof for the 10% of the token mapped out?
5% on the taxonomy for the charity. Benita, yeah, Benita. Okay, sorry. 5% will be used for our charity, but until now we doesn't toss the token. I'm preparing for the charity or maybe next year, and we will be working for the child foundation for the disease, and not only in Asian, we will go worldwide to doing this charity. And don't worry, we will make sure the whole holder is on our spy will know that, and we will doing the voting, because we have the JAWS protocol, governance protocol that allow us to doing the anything the activities in our system. They can everyone can doing the voting to do any activities like charity, like review our APY, or to review our NFT pools, and this 100% community driven. So don't worry, we will get this information next year for the best charity, and we will welcome all our every holders to doing the voting, and let's do it for the best charity in the world. Thank you, Benita.
Yeah, thank you so much, Benson.
Thank you so much, Benita. Thank you for that. Moving on to the next one. I'm gonna go with Meta Boy. Meta Boy, do you have a question there? Meta Boy, do you have a question? Right, moving on to the next one. Let's give this one to some great people around. I'm always confused of who to choose. We're gonna give the last question to let's see if Access Denied has a question. Access Denied, do you have a question there?
Yeah, I got a question.
Sweet. I want to get
Okay, so I would like to know, like, is there like a fixed time for the coin to be listed on KuCoin or like Binance, like a fixed roadmap we can at least know and like follow?
Okay, I take this one. Yeah. Thank you for the question, Access Nine. Actually,
Yeah.
we have it on a roadmap, to just list our token on the first, the best 10 top exchanges, and including some of them that you mentioned. But nothing is fixed, to date. Listing on these kind of exchanges, it's not just like pushing a button and it works. You have to
Okay.
apply. Yeah, you have to apply and provide them different kind of documentations, and they are going to choose what date they are going to list us. So no project can just say, yeah, we are going to be listed 6 months later, and they're going to apply, and next month, after that, we're going to just be listed. So it's not working like that, but we have it
Okay.
on our roadmap, like other projects, and yes, we are going just to like go for it.
All right. Thank you.
And needless to mention, and sorry, Metaboy, we, as you see right now in the screen which is shared, we have been listed on like 12 exchanges so far. Tomorrow is our next one, Maxi, So we are trying to be listed at different exchanges and in the future as well. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Boy. Say, Tatio.
Okay, thank
Right.
you, Frederick. And thank you, Benson, for the time and the opportunity. And hello, Bang Yanto.
Oh, hello. You always do
I'm sorry, what?
really.
Yeah,
I mean, every time
yeah.
I ask on every Amas,
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm big fan of
know.
SPY.
Uh,
Yeah, my question is, I know you are doing amateur to the crypto space, but maybe I don't see how do you going to the non-crypto users approach to or the marketing, like maybe doing some social media ads or something.
Okay, so again, that's marketing part. I'm gonna take it. My friend, yes, definitely. One of the unique feature of marketing is because our project is backed with a real company, which is started like 6 years ago. So we have our own non-crypto users before starting the project, DeFi project. So we are going to do some advertising, out there, a physical one actually. But together with that, with the wallet that we are going to provide our users, they are going to be connected one way or another to DeFi world. But bringing the non-crypto users to crypto space, it's really a difficult task. Everybody can confirm that. So because we have to educate them as well. It's not like bringing them to a trap. So yeah, we have a plan for that as well.
Yes, I mean that's our the challenge, for the non-crypto users to approach to SPY, and I mean SPY could be one of the pioneers to make, let's say, introduce crypto space to non-crypto users, so make the holders are getting bigger and yeah, aping a bit to the project and maybe making the market cap going pumped.
Maybe I can add little bit to answer
Yeah, sure, Mimin.
Metaboy about non crypto community. Yeah, as Yanton and Frederick
Yes,
mentioned
non-crypto.
earlier that SmartyPay has underlying project that already established since 2017. We have many customers. Yeah, that Smarty Mart customers, customers who owned a shop that using our Smarty POS system. That's they are a non-crypto that when SmartyPay launch, we educate them to start to getting know about the crypto world by becoming we we can say the first the earliest crypto spy holder actually. Yeah, the non-crypto community is the Smarty underline project customers. Actually, we had done that before we have marketing and AMA release. Yeah, so then we until now we still educating the Smarty underline project customers to getting
To
know
getting
of
now
the
of
crypto world
the
and
world and
SPY.
yes, that's a
Gitu Mas.
solid answer.
Ya, I yeah,
Yeah,
I can explain later in Indonesia. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, bro.
Just
Early.
for share some information about you. Our SPY have the backer name Smile Indonesia, the e-commerce company in Indonesia. We have the retail system, we have the retail shop, we have the offline transaction, we have the online transaction, some like a marketplace, and we have the small retail in every places, and we have our about 35,000 members are now on waiting our uh, connecting to our blockchains in this month is clear, and I see is clear, and our finishing on testing that application, and we will launch, and the application will be used by them and spread more to the members to doing the transaction. And the application is so unique because everyone who doesn't know about the crypto, and if they POB or the payment point online bank, to buy the tickets or travel tickets or anything, to buy a thing in our marketplace, they can buy and sell that. If our blockchain, I must introduce you about our blockchain. Our blockchain is called Nemot, a blockchain to doing the anything system for the first mile to the last mile, and he doing the money management, the transaction management, and so much anything. The transaction will be do on our blockchain, and every transaction in our application will produce a block hash. So the block hash can produce. They can convert the block hash uh, to SPY and Toki, or the SPY mainnet in this year, and many people will come to us and doing the transaction, and this is good news for the globally too. After I launched this new application that connected to blockchain, I will scale up this application to the globally. I will add the global logistic. I will add the global PPOB, the global payment like PayPal, Google Pay, Visa and Mastercard, anything in the global, and many user can doing the buy and sell in our system and our application, and they will do it in our blockchain system and produce block hash, and they can convert the block hash to more profitable to SPY and Toki, and they can sell and can buy and can hold and can do anything. They can give utility on our launchpad, and they can uh, put on our DeFi to give more profitable. This is called the ecosystem we are on building now, MetaBoy.
Yes, very good answer. Solid answer from you, Yanton and Mimin. Thank you very much. And yeah, maybe I hope I can visit your office in Bogor in BNR, maybe, yeah, if it's allowed.
Welcome to our office or headquarters. We have office too in Jakarta, but in Tanjung Priok, Jakarta, we have the headquarters is in Bogor, West Java, Indonesia, and we will be open the second office. We have 6 branches, and we will have open our new office in Jakarta too, to become the second home base, and I want to create now create again. We have already created the new company called the Indonesia Smarty Technology, that contain many developers from many region, from many country, like Canada, Japan, Russian, China, and so much country. They will be attached to doing the more job about the developing, about the marketing, about the listing, to have many developers in our local, and maybe we will go abroad and have so many developers to make more great project, a good project to the holder, and make a good way in this crypto space. We have because you have a very straight, there's something like that, Benson, Metaboy.
Yeah, thank you very
Sounds
much for.
power. Sounds
Thank you,
power.
Benson.
I'm so happy that you could find another project from Indonesia. Lately, a lot of projects emerging from Indonesia, usually high quality. I'm super impressed. Thank you so much, Metaboy. Yanton, thank you for your time. I think it's been a lovely AMA.
Yeah, don't worry, Benson. I will come back to Traflat in maybe in the 2 weeks again, Frederick.
I'm sure.
New digital token. No problem. I have told you we have the set of a few projects come up, and I have a little habit. Maybe Frederick can tell you about my habit. I want to make sure the project is well done. After my project is well done, I will doing the pre-sale. Not unlike another tokens.
I will be more than happy to see you around once again with updates and with great info. And I want to thank you so much, Smarty Pay. This was a great AMA. Best of luck and keep doing what you're doing. People are definitely appreciating your work a lot. With that said, thank you to everyone that listened to us as well. And as always,
Benson.
guys, leave a comment. Oh yeah, sorry, Frederick. Go for it.
But so because I think that you're gonna finish it off, and so just I give you just some information, very fast, but then I'm gonna make it quick. As I know, Yenton, I know Yenton, he's gonna deliver the project today before even announcing it. So this is he's one of the rarest men, and I have seen in crypto space. He always makes the backbone, and then releases the project, and that's really amazing. For next platform, he has already done 90% of the job. So when they release the project, now it is already developed, and it's not like we are gonna do this, we are gonna do that. It is not. It has been done actually. So at one point, I wanted to say just earlier, but I didn't get the time. Sorry. I'm going, guys, to give away 300 SPY. So listen again. I'm going to give away 300 SPY to 3 people who are going to join our global Telegram group in the next 1 hour. So I'm going just to choose 3 people randomly, and I'm going to give away 300 SPY. So that would be the end of my word here.
That's great, guys. Join the Telegram as well. They have constant stuff going out, and I do believe that this project is going to do amazing. So again, I don't usually say this, but I'm pretty convinced about this one. Join their Telegram, follow them, and once again, thank you so much for listening. We had over 200 people actively listening to this AMA. Comment below the AMA post. Let us know what you liked the most about this AMA, and we'll choose one BNB winner out of the comments. As always, thank you so much, Yanton, Smarty Pay, Frederick. Amazing job. Best of luck.
Thank you, Benson.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Benson.
Take
See you
care.
next time.
Thank you,
See you
Benson.
next